All right, ready to go here. Here's the left fielder, Justin Henry Malloy. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
7 o'clock.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires over to Guerrero. And an easy out to start the game. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The schedule is always a topic in the GBL. How could it not be? You play 28 games against 7 other teams, and the top 4 advance to the postseason.
Exactly. 8 teams, and you play the other 7 teams 4 times for a total of 28 games.
What's the impact of this type of schedule?
Well, you don't get many extra chances, that's for sure, and you can't have a bad series against a bad team and figure you'll just make it up later.
Now here's Nolan Jones. And he hits a ground ball right side. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going. Jack Caglione getting ready to hit. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Ball misses. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And there's a foul ball. It kind of sounds like you're saying this format feels like the playoffs right from the start of the season.
It does, Boog, and obviously no one is getting eliminated.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Back here at Coors Field. And towing the slab, Davis Martin. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Mike Trout, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Out towards right center field. Halpin on the move. He's got it. And there's one down. Here's Ketel Marte.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
That missed by a lot. 1-1. Swing and a pop-up. Sweeney. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And the batter will be a shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And that is out of play.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Halpin moving under it. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Back here in Denver, new inning getting started. Here's Corey Lee. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And takes low for ball 1. On the inside corner for a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. At the plate, Tim Elko. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
0-1.
Swings through that one.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's the center fielder, Petey Halpin. In there, and it's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
In the air to left center. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. This one driven deep center field, on its way, home run. That should get the dugout going, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0.
It's really impressive how he's able to take an outside fastball, get around it, and hit it with authority to the pull side. Most guys are popping up weakly to the opposite field.
Cam Boozer on the pitch here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now it's going to be Carlos Beltran. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the
That's
count.
strike 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. That was the sweeper,
That's
but it
inside.
missed. That one
2
almost
balls,
got him.
2 strikes.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Boom. And they add a run. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
So digging in, Chipper Jones. And first offering is fouled off. And
I got a
ball
ball,
1.
1 strike.
Left field. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Ian Happ now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
0-2 is the count.
The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. 1 out, bases empty. Got him swinging.
Now pitching.
New arm out of the bullpen, Jordan Leisure.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop. Swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I
0-2.
mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just
1
kind of have
ball,
to tip your cap
2
on that
strikes.
pitch.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Gabriel Arias.
Gabriel Arias. Now pitching.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Andrew Miller.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And no one can get there. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good job keeping that one fair down the line. He let that off-speed pitch on the inside part of the plate travel just long enough, stayed short and quick to square it up nicely.
Tying run at the plate. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Justin Henry Malloy, the next to hit. Swing and a miss as he was late.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. Ramos takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet. And that is the ball game.
Well, mission accomplished. First game of the season. Got that first win out of the way. Kind of helps everyone to settle into the rest of the season.
Okay, all set to go. Now the left fielder, Justin Henry Malloy. And that misses. And this one is off and running. That one the other way. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And the batter down, Nolan Jones. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And now the DH, Jack Caglione. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. Here's Corey Lee. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Coors Field. And today's starter, Joey Cantillo. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, a pretty standard 4-pitch mix. He's got the fastball, change speeds, 2 breaking balls. You know, all can be really effective.
Now this ball splits the gap in right center. Now he'll turn for second, and 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Back there. Into the bullpen and gone. He'll circle the bases. It's 2-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And now the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. That one is absolutely belted. This one could be trouble. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around second now, going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Waste no time there. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with.
The left-hander on now, Eric Sabrowski.
Well, this offense has great opportunity to add on right here with a runner at third, less than 2 outs. So they're asking him to come through in a big way out of the bullpen. He's got bases to work with, so he doesn't have to challenge this guy too much if he doesn't want to.
And now the lefty. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
That started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult. Especially
Arias in plenty of time to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Carlos Beltran. The other way. And that's a base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity.
There goes the runner. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second, and he's safe. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Jones sizes this one up. He makes the grab. Both runners tagging. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across, and they're up by 3.
That is done.
In half up to hit. That one fouled hard the other way.
One and one.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate.
You don't want to run yourself out of an inning, so it's got to clearly get far enough away from the catcher. If you're the runner at third, think about scoring.
Just missing there. And the count is even, 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's outside. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Jordan Leisure into the game. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Halpin makes the grab. So digging in, Tim Elko. The Kaiju in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And that drops in for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Petey Halpin will hit next. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Gabriel Arias now at the plate.
Now pitching.
New pitcher on now, Will Klein.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
That one pushed foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Hunter Gaddis.
Now pitching. Hunter.
Adley Rutschman, the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike 1. Hit on the ground to short. Sends it to first. Rutschman retired. So the batting order turns over. Mike Trout getting ready to hit. Just missed. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. He made him pay for that one. It's 4-0. 1 down. Now it's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. In the air, left field, down the line. And a foul ball. Fouled off left side.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
And that skips into the dirt. Out to center. Makes the catch for the out. Digging in, Jimmy Rollins.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it.
Runner takes off. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves jog.
Runner goes again. 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Trey Sweeney. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Now this is in the air down the line. Hat moving under it. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1. Now here is Justin Henry Malloy. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1's the count.
On the ground right side. Marte throws to first in time. And they're down to their last out. Ramos at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Lifted to left, and that should do it. That's the ball game. A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Cubs going up against the Soul Singers. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, please welcome your Soul
And now the
Singer.
center fielder, Mike Trout. Comebacker to the mound. Handles, throws to first, one up, one down. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Ball
That's
one
a
there.
ball.
Chris, we've seen relocation take
1-0.
place in the Global Baseball League. The Lemurs moved away from Madagascar before landing in Lima. You think we'll ever see league expansion instead of just relocation?
That's a good question, and I think I know the answer. My guess would be yes. I think it makes sense for the league to expand. The Global Baseball League wants to live up to its name by being global, and I'm sure they're cooking up ways to expand to Antarctica or Australia sooner rather than later.
As someone who travels to these games, my vote is for Australia. One gone, runner at first. And now here is Jimmy Rollins. Hit on the ground, might be two. Feeds to second, out there. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Runner on the move. In the dirt. Throw to second and great jump. Check swing called strike. And that's strike one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
That one is absolutely belted. That's a base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Adios, pelota. He sends it out of here, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0. Carson Fulmer gets the ball now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Chipper Jones at the plate with two away, swings through that one. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Darno brings it in. Bottom of the first. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Matthews. That one catches the zone. 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
Struck him out looking. Down the number 2 hitter, Jacob Melton. And that drops in for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. And strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Gone! He circles the bases, and they inch closer. It's 3-1. Travis Darno, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
stays alive. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Jack Peterson. Swings through that.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games. So I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Inning over.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Michel Otoñez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swing and a ball drilled center field. Ozuna under it, and there's one down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And first offering is fouled off. Belsiggy, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues. Them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
On the ground to third. And Guerrero is set down. Adley Rutschman up now. He didn't just play baseball while at Oregon State, Singy. Adley was also on the football team.
Yeah, that's right. Adley was a place kicker his freshman year, averaged 60 yards per kick, and we've all seen the highlight of him tackling Christian McCaffrey. Not an easy feat.
20 touchbacks, too. Not bad. Fought off foul. 2 out, space is empty. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Drilled out towards left center field. That's back. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here in Seoul, bottom of the second. And now the right fielder, number 47. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Caught him looking for the K. And now Oswald Peraza. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And downstairs. The 1-1 is fouled off. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's the center fielder, Alejandro Ozuna. So they turn to their closer, Andrew Miller.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
0-2.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound. Osvaldo Bido. And there's a base hit to left. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it.
Crazy. Trout on the move. That's in for a strike. Tag. Save. Stolen base. Darn, too late with a throw. And a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Good eye in that spot.
What's a good pitch there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And he handles it himself for the out. And here is Jimmy Rollins. He's 0 for 1. Freeman takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. RBI single his last time up. Not close with that one, and it's 1-0. Lined into right, and he makes the catch, and that is that. Back now at Singer Stadium. Here's the third baseman, Gio Urshela. Right through there for a strike. And that one's a little bit low, and the count even 1-1. Outside with a breaking ball. High fly ball down the left field line. Lays out and makes the play.
Just a great jump off the bat, and he was fully committed. Lays out, dives, makes a beautiful catch, and his pitcher is going to be pretty happy about that one.
And here's the first baseman, Cody Freeman. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Got him swinging. Now only 1 out remaining. Matthews swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Miller is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Kind of a strange win, only 3 hits.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond. Ready to go now? Now here is Mike Trout. That one hammered but pulled foul. Hit on the ground to short. Peraza fires over to first. 1 out in the top of the first. Here's Ketel Marte.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Pitch misses. And that's ball 1. Singy, one thing visiting teams always chat about before playing in this stadium is the dimensions of the outfield wall. Doesn't take much to hit one out. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
Yeah, only 307 down the left field line and 325 in right. It's a great park for right-handed pull hitters. And the deep
swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. An absolute smash to left. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. Now, Jimmy Rollins. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Brock Burke.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out. Everything came together for him. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. Tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
Foul ball there. That one ran inside, almost got him. And 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
2-2
and that's in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Time called. Schwarber off of first with 2 away. On the ground to third. They get the force. And now it's the second baseman, Bryce Matthews. That's a slider for a strike. And fouled off. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Now at the plate, Jacob Melton. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
1 out, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Travis d'Arnaud will come up to hit. Grounds 1 to short. Rollins tosses to first. 3 up, 3 down. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Chipper Jones. Very high with that one. And that's ball 1. Chipper swings and blasts one deep to right field. Way back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Ian Happ up to hit. The Happ Daddy. And that one is lifted in the air. Brings it in. Out number 2. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. It's 0-1. Two down, nobody on. So Vladdy Jr. Bottom half of inning number 2. And the batter now, Jock Peterson. And that one ripped into right. Base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Trout is there. Makes the grab, and there's one away. Now it's the shortstop, Oswald Peraza. Breaking ball misses down and away.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Durant at first, one gone. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
Outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. And now the center. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Andrew Miller. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
0-1.
Miller.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
That's a big run over there at first base. He's got some speed. Let's see if they send him.
Up the middle, Rollins. They take the force out, and
Now
here's Adley Rutschman.
Taylor Saucedo.
And first offering is fouled off. On a line, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Ozuna right there to make the grab. Runner tagging from first. Now he changes his mind and heads back to first without a throw. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. He's already homered here in this one. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's one.
Out.
What a double play that was. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Gio Urshela. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Just missed.
No, that's low.
And that one fouled off. Up the middle. Throws to first in time. Urshela is out. And now Cody Freeman.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stage.
New pitcher now, Will Klein. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. That one misses. 1-0. And that one hit 97 on the gun. In there at the knees. And it's 2-1. Misses the sweeper.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Count is 3-2.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Sets him down looking. And they're down to their last out. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Matthews. There's a strike.
0-1.
That one
1-1.
missed. And a count 1-2. This could end it. And a curve misses outside.
3-2.
A one-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Swing and a miss. And that's the ball game.
They say a solo shot.